Now that I've shown you how to scan a document, let's have a look at how to scan a form. So we're going to click on the camera button again. I've made sure that my form is in front of me and ready for scanning. I'm going to make sure I choose the form setting that's highlighted in blue. Otherwise, Adobe Scan is not going to recognize the ability to fill in the forms. I'm then going to capture the document. I'm going to make sure that the boundaries are correct the way that I wish to have them, and I'm going to click on Continue. As I have no other pages to scan, I'm going to click on the little number 1 in the bottom right hand corner to show me the page. Now I'm happy with this, it's scanned pretty well, but what I want to do is go and get rid of the 2 little punch marks on the left hand side of the document. So I'm going to click at the bottom here the clean up icon, and I have 2 options. I could either sample a color somewhere in the document. Let's say, for example, my document was not on white paper, or what I'm going to use is the ability to just fill with surrounding color, and I'm just going to highlight the little bits and pieces that I want to go and get rid of, maybe even the little staple mark at the top there. Once I'm happy with that, I'm going to click on OK, or the little check mark, and you'll see at the top it now says form. I'm going to just leave it like that for today, and I'm going to now save the document. You saw that it was recognizing the text, and it is now saving the document and uploading it into the document cloud. The previous document that we scanned had a little comments icon next to the Acrobat logo. This means that that document was available for commenting. This time you'll notice that next to a form document it has fill and sign there. So we're going to click on Open in Acrobat. It's going to launch the mobile Acrobat Reader, and this time when I go into the document and I click the little edit button in the corner, I'm going to choose Fill and Sign. You'll notice at the top of the screen I have a whole lot of new icons that are available. So I can either do an input, I can check, I can cross something, I can put a dot or a line, or even circle something depending on what it is. So what we're going to do for this example is we're going to fill in the name. You can see if you're filling in the document more than once, it will remember what it is you want. We can choose to move the information to where we want to put it, make the font size the size we want. If we want to go and add a date, and we want the date to have spacing, or if it's an ID number or something like that, you can click on the 3 little ellipse button over here and choose the second last icon. This is what we call combing, and then when you go and put the information in, you can see that it will space the text accordingly, and you can go and adjust the size of that box depending on what it is you want. If I need to go and mark with an X, I can go and say yes. I can move it to be a little bit more accurate. I can also reduce the font size. If I need to check a box in any way, I can go and check a box, no problem. Now to come for some signatures. Let's say, for example, there was a signature field on this document which I don't have, and I wanted to actually sign my signature. If I click on the little fountain pen icon at the top, you'll notice that there's 2 options: to create a signature or to create an initial. We're going to create a signature now, and you can see at the top I've got 3 options. I can either draw using my tablet the signature that I want to use. I can upload an image, so if I've got an image in my gallery, or the last one is actually take a photograph of my signature and use that. I'm choosing not to save my profile online, and I'm going to click the little done button. Now I can tap anywhere on the document where I need it to be able to sign. So let's say, for example, I needed to sign here at the bottom. I can now click. I can change the color that I need it to be, and of course I can adjust the size. Let's make that black, and now I have signed my document. I can click on done and go back, and I have now not only scanned in a document, but I have also filled it in and signed it. Thank you for watching this Adobe Scan tutorial. Here are a list of the other episodes in the same series in more detail.